We're BOYTOY.
And this is AMBY.
You're listening and watching to AMBY.
And it's good.
And it's good.
Wait, is that what we were just listening?
All right.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I'd like to welcome you to our interview with BOYTOY. How are ya?
Great.
Good.
How are you?
Awesome. I just want to say thank you very much for your time. I'm really stoked that we can be doing this today.
Thanks for having us.
It's our pleasure. So you are now touring North America. Are you enjoying your time on the road so far?
Yeah, it's been a long one. We're like 6 weeks out of 7 right now. Yes, it's
You're
been
hanging
fun.
in there.
Yeah.
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
And how have the shows been treating you so far?
Really well. We've played fun shows in towns with good local bands and like people that like to come out and watch live music, and it's cool to see the scene in different places around the country.
And then I know you guys are driving around pretty much everywhere on this all 7 weeks, right? So have you made any cool pit stops while on your way from place to place?
Went to Balmaria Springs in Texas. That was cool. It's natural spring. Some weird like side shop stops, road stops with weird signs and mixed fruit and nuts.
There was a trade post in New Mexico that had a whole live like stuffed rattlesnake. It was cool.
And we went to Bravo Farms in California. It had like 1 million signs to go to them. And so we finally stopped. And there were goats there that you could feed for 25 cents. And they were really fat because people probably just sat there like...
Put in the money,
like
right?
we just pictured like wild kids running around like with no parental supervision, like yelling like, feed
the
goats.
goats!
Like, yeah.
And then when you guys do get some downtime on the road, is there anything in specific that you look for doing? I know before you guys were trying to find a bar. Is that something you usually do from?
No, usually we're like, we want a bed or a couch and a quiet place.
Yeah,
It's
usually.
usually what off time.
Or like surfing, if that is an option. Bike riding. We did some of that. We did a lot of that on the beginning.
When it was warmer,
In the beginning,
right?
yeah, when it was warmer. Yeah.
Nice. And then you're, of course, touring in support of Grackle, your new record. And one thing I wanted to ask about the album that I haven't actually found on the internet is the album covers this almost like a Halloween-looking skeleton hanging from a wire with a bunch of trees in the background. What's the significance of the cover to you guys?
That's a photo my brother took in Greenpoint. He's a photographer, lives in Williamsburg. And he also, the photo from our first record is his. So I kind of wanted to do like stay with the theme of doing like the central image, and then like the first one is the rat like in the center, and then kind of with like just a pattern behind it almost, and kind of keep the same vibe going.
I like Halloween and wish it were every day.
Did you guys do anything special for Halloween?
We played a festival in a bandit town in California called Vertigo Festival that Folk Yeah Presents puts on, and it was...
Is that the promoter? Or
Yeah.
That's such a good name.
And it was really fun. We dressed up. We all dressed up.
Sort of, yeah. We dressed up well enough.
Matt was a ghost, but like classic ghost. Sheet and holes. Yeah.
I was a
It was
bandit.
scary.
Yeah.
And what were you?
I was like just a dead ghoul zombie with the upside down cross on my neck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One thing I want to bring up about the album is I really do enjoy how you kept those harmonies on it. Where did your love of harmonies begin?
The Beach Boys.
Yeah. My mom sings, so I like. She's always like harmonizing with stuff in the car growing up, and probably that. Yeah.
Of course, I have to bring up the video you recently released for Postal. I'm just going to be blunt. It is so fucking weird. Like, it is just all over the place.
Thank you.
Oh, what was it like? And I mean, in the best of ways. Like, it's so cool to watch. What was it like creating that?
Really fun. Yeah, we just wanted to see how weird we could get, I think.
Yeah. Went into our friend Addison's studio and brought props along, and then we were like, what can we do with this?
Like, maybe pop some boobs and snip some wieners.
Yeah, well, we went in with a few ideas of like certain. The idea was like do a bunch of like 1 to 2 second shots of like repeated movements, and We came in with a few ideas, and then once we got there, we were just like, what can we do with this? And then we were like, oh, it'd be totally messed up. Is it too messed up to do that? Should we do that?
And then we'd be like, we probably should.
We should
though.
we were like, we should probably
do that."
just do it.
There are some clips that we didn't include.
Like things too gross for the internet.
Yeah, like too
fucked up.
too weird. We watched it back and we were like,
Oh no! If it makes us cringe, maybe we
Yeah.
just shouldn't.
we can't do it.
And there-
Maybe one day.
There were some really gross food combos too going on there. Like, did things actually taste as bad as it looked, or was everything?
No,
kind
it was
of-
great.
delicious.
Actually,
Was it
great.
actually?
Well, we had the banana, tomato, grapefruit salad that happened on the floor that then I ate. It wasn't on the actual floor. There was a tarp down, a clean, very clean tarp.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
heard I heard you eat dirt though. I heard you ate the dirt.
that didn't make it. That shot didn't make it. Yeah,
Like actual dirt, or was it?
actual dirt.
Oh, what? Why did
Yeah.
you feel convinced enough to do that?
Things are getting wild.
It was pretty easy to convince her, actually.
I actually love eating dirt. It's kind of like I do it.
Happen naturally.
Like I do it not in videos also. So yeah.
Okay.
I ate the rice, the black rice. It was squid ink rice
Yeah.
that I actually had ordered at a restaurant voluntarily beforehand, and then brought it to the studio because it looked gross.
Well, that's a pretty popular thing to eat, though. Like, it's a lot more popular than dirt, I'd assume. So,
Yeah.
Well,
There
to
aren't
each
many
their
of
own.
us.
you guys are from New York, Brooklyn. What are your favorite things about your hometown, where you're from?
Should we go in a line?
I guess we don't really like it that much.
Or there's too
You've
many
been gone
things.
for so long.
Yeah,
it's
we were like,
just-
where do we live?
I don't remember
What's
what
it
it's
like?
like there. Not my rent.
Yeah, no, there's always like awesome things going on, a lot of art and music and like really inspiring, creative, talented people
You don't
around.
really need a car. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
To ride bike around, trains.
I think mostly I miss like my bed in my apartment. That's what I miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I don't
wasn't
blame
what you
that.
missed though. It was what do you like?
What do you
about
like
it?
about it?
But
She
I
likes her
wanted
bed
to
in her
tell
apartment.
everyone that I miss my bed in my apartment.
Like, I can tell totally what's on your mind. You're like, 1 week left. It's been awesome, but
All
I
my
have
answers are like our bed,
Can I go home?
our bed.
Can you tell us about our bed?
What
Your
about
bed.
your record? My bed.
There's outside of music, together as a band, what do you guys bond over?
I guess we met because we both like did the same things and like bonded that night, like zombies and surfing and skating, and we were both goalies in soccer,
Yeah.
and so
Matt,
we both like
Matt and
soup.
I like hats. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
you guys
hats
all
are
like
good.
hats,
We
yeah.
like hats, yeah. We like hats
Wait,
and
where'd you get
patches.
that
We like
one?
Dukes.
You got that one?
We like Dukes. Oh yeah, I got this today.
Yeah,
$12.
Dukes are good.
$12 beanie.
From where?
Yeah, what it was called. It was a very Canadian store.
Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons, yeah. It was in the Lost and Found, but then I lost $12, so I basically counted it as paying $12 for a beanie.
Well, that's good.
Canadian dollars.
Oh, so that's
It's 10. It's
You're
about
good, you're
10. It's about $9.75.
Even better.
that's good.
Well, and just to wrap everything up today, for all of your fans who are going to be viewing our interview, anything you'd like to say or shout out to them all?
Stay in school.
Thanks for. Thanks
Don't do
for-
drugs.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Well,
Well,
Don't do it.
everything in moderation.
do drugs responsibly.
That's a lovely note to end on. I just want to say thank you so much for your time today. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. And remember, everybody viewing, you can visit us at musicblogger.com for exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands. We'll see you next time.